Hey Thunder Nation, Nina here from the Pork Roll and Eggs Morning Show, Thunder 106. I am at ACI Medical and Dental School on Broad Street in Eatontown. Today is a special day because I am sitting with a student and soon-to-be graduate of ACI Medical and Dental School. This is Karen Smith. Karen, thank you so much for joining me today. I know you've been super duper busy. Karen's got so many good things coming up, so I want to talk a little bit about her journey here at ACI Medical and Dental School. So anybody who has questions will now feel secure, and you'll understand why I love to talk about ACI Medical and Dental School so much. So Karen, tell us first how you became an ACI Medical and Dental School student. What's your story?
So one day I was actually on social media, as everybody is today, right? And I always had a dream of being in the medical field, and I've searched it several times, but so it came up on my newsfeed, ACI Medical. And I said, you know what? It's just something told me to click on it, and I filled out the application. Shortly after, my phone rang, and it was an advisor named Alex, and she was very helpful, and there was something about her. And so I made an appointment, and I showed up, and I told her why I wanted to be in this medical field, and she said, this is actually the place for you. And ever since then, I started January 6th, and it changed my life.
Now, when Karen and I first met, we were doing a Ticket Blitz event here.
Yes.
And you started to tell me that at the point in your life, you were scared and unsure because you were a little older, like you had already had kids, right? And you were out of high school, and you were changing jobs, and you were scared because you're like, I'm starting over.
Right.
But this place kind of eased all of your fears and made your dreams a reality.
Absolutely. So I've always wanted to be in the medical field. Ever since I was little, I wanted to be like my mother, who's a nurse. But when I was in college, I had to cut my time short. My father was very sick, so I couldn't finish out school. So I just literally had to go to any other type of job to, make ends meet. And couldn't fulfill my passion because I didn't know where to begin.
Yeah.
So life shows up. I wound up having 3 children, and now times are rough, and it's like, where do I start? I was in between jobs, and it's not just about me, it's my kids' future and everything, and so this really changed my life. I'm 38 years old. I'm out of school, 20 years now since high school.
Yeah, I'm 38 too.
And I really didn't know where to begin. I mean, who do you call? Where do you start? Am I worth it? That was a big question.
Mm-hmm.
And I found out that I am, and through this experience, I was literally able to make my dreams come true.
Heck yeah, you are. And did you ever think that it would be so close? I mean, right here on Broad Street in Eatontown, you wouldn't think that these kind of opportunities existed, right?
Never, absolutely not. The campus is beautiful.
Oh my God, it's gorgeous. The building is gorgeous.
It really is. And to find out that it was so close, a 15-minute drive to where my career could start, didn't think it was possible. I thought there'd be bigger hoops to jump, and it wasn't.
Now, speaking of your career, I want to talk to you about, so you just finished up your internship, correct?
Yes.
And you have a job already.
Absolutely, I do. One thing about ACI Medical is that whatever they say they're going to do, they have always done. I've never had to go through any of this on my own. The promises, they do come true, right? So they're gonna help you with your national boards. They're gonna set you up with an internship. They're gonna find you a job. And they're with you for life, and that is true. So every step of the way, I was basically guided, and I never felt alone. I felt every day I had motivation, I had support, and that was because of ACI.
That is so important too, especially when it's later in life and you're scared to begin again. You have somebody here to tell you it's gonna be okay.
Right.
We're gonna be with you every step of the way. And like she said, they follow through on all of their promises, and they'll do the same for you. Lastly, before we end, I wanted to ask you if you have any advice for incoming students or people who are maybe a little nervous to start, but were like you and they are interested in the medical and dental field and they don't know where to begin.
So don't wait any longer. I pushed aside all of my dreams, and I don't want to get emotional, but
It's okay.
don't wait. it's possible to become a CCMA. I'm leaving with 4 certifications because of ACI. And going back to school later on in life, I thought it'd be hard. How do I study? How do I, do homework? And I realized I'm worth it. I can do it. And ACI had given me all the tools to succeed. And here I am starting at my dream job, not even within 4 months of enrolling.
That's so crazy.
4 months, and now I have a career for the rest of my life. My kids are happy. They look up to me now, and it's inspiring.
See, so that's thanks to ACI Medical and Dental School. You could be sitting here with me talking about you starting a brand new job. Karen, thank you so much for joining me today.
You.
Congratulations and best of luck on your
you.
new career and your new journey.
Yes,
hopefully,
thank you.
we'll come back and we can speak with you in, I don't know, a few years and see how you're doing.
Absolutely, I'd love that. Thank you.
All right, Thunder Nation, if you want any more information, always check out the website, aci.edu. We'll see you soon.